Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video we have a try it again, and today's foundation is the Shiseido Synchrono Skin Self-Refreshing All-Free Foundation in the shade 510 Suede, in case I forget to mention the suede, the shade throughout the video. But this is the foundation that we're trying to get again today through my foundation declutter series. This is how the skin and everything is looking. So if you want to see the initial application, how it wore throughout the workday and all of that, then make sure you keep on watching. But first, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button so you're notified every time I post new videos. And I'm out of here. Bye guys. Peace out. Now time for my thumbnail. My pictures always look the same. Okay guys, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream and my NYX Blur as primer today, because I believe this foundation that I'm going to do the sunscreen one first. I believe the foundation that we're trying today is matte. So my skin is moisturized with my regular moisturizer plus my skin oil, because I wanted to make sure I was really moisturized. And I decided to try this one on my series of Try It Again. And you know that I've been decluttering some of my foundations and just trying to give them a second chance on if I am going to keep them or not. And this one right here is one that I don't want to pick up. So I was like, let me go ahead and get it over with, because I really, I really don't want to pick it up, right? So let's go ahead and get this really moisturized. I kind of think that the shade is too light, and that's probably what's throwing me off. I'm gonna see it first, because y'all know I gotta go to work. So if it's too light, then I'm just gonna mix it with some of my BB cream. But it's the Shiseido Skin Refreshing Foundation, all free, in the shade 510 Suede, which I thought 510 Suede was my shade. Let me see if I have another foundation to hold it up. This is the Huda Beauty. Looking kind of similar. So shake it up. Let's see. How do you unlock it? Turn it. It might be my shade. It's really watery, so probably won't be able to. Y'all see it? Really watery. Oh no, it's my shade. I hope it's my shade. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those water to powder. While I'm putting the second pump on, I just go ahead and tell y'all the specs of this foundation, so that way the video isn't long. Okay guys, so this foundation comes in 26 shades. Not a whole lot of dark shades though. I'm looking at Sephora's website. It's about 6 dark shades, and like I said, I have the shade 510 Suede, which is a golden tone for deep skin with a golden undertone. This is medium coverage, hydrating, long wearing. It has SPF, and it was Allure's 2019 Best of Beauty Award winner. A weightless foundation that synchronizes with skin and self-refreshes nonstop for an up to 24-hour just applied look and flawless finish. And the SPF, it has SPF 30 in it, and it helps. This is a long wearing fluid foundation now with an improved formula, features active force technology from Japan that helps resist sweat, oil, and facial movements to maintain a just applied flawless finish that lasts up to 24 hours. It also adapts to your skin tone and texture so you find your perfect match. Okay, the shade was okay. The shade is okay, but I had to, revisit. So it reminds me of that Laura Mercier foundation, the one that I love the way it looks, but I don't like the way it applies to my skin, the way it feels on my skin when I initially apply it. This is not as bad as the Laura Mercier, but it has that same oil slick like feeling to it that I don't like. So I'm gonna take my sponge. Y'all know we usually take the sponge and further blend some more to make sure I don't have any streaks or anything, because I did blend out with the brush. And knowing me, I probably got some streaks or whatever going on. Yeah, but the color, as you can see, the color is good. I just knew that color was going to be wrong. I feel like it offers like a very high medium coverage. Not a whole lot. But it's crazy because when I do all free foundations, most of them feel like they have oil in them. That's the same as the Laura Mercier. It says all free, but then it feels that like oil and vinegar. That's how it feels. Like if I were to feel oil and vinegar and not eat it, that's how it feels to me. That's a good way to explain it. It feels like oil and vinegar on a sub sandwich. Okay. So we're going to go in with our, I'm going to say hydrating concealer. I'll be looking for that. Put that where it goes. Which is our Sephora Serum Brightening Serum Concealer in the shade Cream Caramel. And my, the lip bar. Is that what it is? Yeah. And Caffeine Cinnamon. Not caffeine, no, cinnamon. To hydrate, because I don't know. I feel like it doesn't feel matte on my skin, but I feel like it's matte. I feel just from me applying it, I feel like it was one of those, like I said, liquid to powder foundations. Drop down and let me know if you have this foundation, if you ever tried this foundation. I believe I got it from Macy's. I'm not quite sure if Sephora sells it. I know Ulta probably doesn't. I got this makeup bag right here that I pulled out this weekend. And I thought that it was going to help me put some, stay organized. But I still can't find that. I think it must be my passion to just look for stuff in the morning. It must be, I must be like to just look for stuff in the morning, because I swear I still can't find that. All right, we're going to blend this out. Trying to look at the time. Make sure I got good time. I'm doing good time today. I'm going to spray. I mean, you're trying to use up my NYX spray because I have a new bottle. So I'm just trying to make sure I use all the old one up. I ain't even blend out the contour and I'm spraying. See that? Y'all got me all off focus. It's fine. It's not going to hurt a thing. Okay, everything blended well on top of the foundation. Is it this side? This side. Fix my light. Okay, now better. I'm all bright all over instead of having a shadow. So yeah, everything blended well together. I'm gonna take my Sephora Micro Smooth in 56 to go ahead and set the concealer part. I love setting my under eye with a brush when I remember to do so, because I feel like it really blurs the under eye when I set it with a brush. Plus with this Sephora smooth powder. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit, throw on some lashes and stuff, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so far so good. It's looking really natural, which you know that's my go-to foundation type of look. I'm gonna take some of my no color powder to set this, and I would say I'm setting this because it's one of those foundations, and I don't want to say it like in a bad way, but it feels like it moves, or I'm remembering that it moves, and I don't want it to move, you know. I don't know. It's just something about, definitely gotta get my eyebrows. It's something about that oil free part that I don't know. I don't know. It hasn't clicked on me yet. And I'm gonna walk around looking like a ghost right quick. Well, I'm gonna use my As If, is that it? No. Sight in LA Color blush, but I'm gonna use it as a bronzer. I can't remember this foundation, but it's the reason why I still have a full bottle, right? And this has a little, and the reason why I say it's a bronzer, because this has a little reflex in it. I don't know if you can see, but it's not matte. It has reflex in it. It's like a bronzy brown shade. All right, let me go. I gotta find something to wear because I have no idea what I'm gonna wear today. And that's crazy. And then we'll be back to dust this off, spray like we normally do. I gotta charge my mouse. My mouse needs charger. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and dust this off. I was sitting there watching the Green Mile like I have never saw it before, and like I don't have to go to work. I'm like, you better go to work. Watching the Green Mile. Okay. Dust away the powder. So far, my face feels really white. Mm. It feels really lightweight and like nothing is on it. It looks natural. Nose about to run. It looks really natural, as you can see. I was afraid this foundation, since I did that first declutter, it's been sitting there and I keep overlooking it because I'm like, something about the foundation I really don't like, and I couldn't remember what it was. So we're gonna wear it today. I'm gonna come back and give you all my thoughts. So right now it's looking good. It feels good. The shade is right. So I'm not really sure. Let me go ahead and spray my face, set it. But right now, it's looking good. So we'll be back. See you in a couple of hours. Peace out. Bye, guys. All right, guys, I am back, and it has been 14 hours since I applied this Synchrono Skin Shiseido. Is this Shiseido? Yeah. Shiseido foundation. 14 hours, no blotting, no nothing. And I'm a little bit radiant, to say the least. A little bit radiant in my normal areas right here. Right? So let's go ahead and get my, I don't even know where my sponge at. So we're just going to use this brush to blot to see. My face still feels like it's nothing on there. It doesn't feel heavy or greasy the way that it might look. And it was like 95 degrees here in Georgia today. So it was very, very hot. So this is me blotting after 14 hours. Let's see how the skin looks, if it looks like it's been refreshed. The color, like I said earlier, the color this morning I thought was not my color for whatever reason. I don't know why I thought that it wasn't my color, but it is. It's a perfect match. 510 Suede is a perfect match in this foundation. Okay, so this is how the skin is looking. Still a little luminosity to it. It's not dry. I'm going to take some powder because I'm getting ready to wash it off. Let's just say if you were out and you had like your compact with your little mattifying powder in it, I want to see some. Because I know some people told like if you're oily, I know some of my buddies told like a mattifying powder in their purse or whatever. And that's how I look, y'all. So far, I done went through 2 foundations and I was unsure if I was going to keep them, but I'm for sure keeping this one because the shade is perfect and I feel like for 14 hours, see how my face just went right back to, this would be so good if you were like going to work and then you were hanging out after work and you wanted to like touch up your face without adding more makeup. You could like blot with a mattifying powder and be good to go. You don't have to add any more any more foundation, blush, contour, none of that. You'll be good to go. So y'all trying to let me know because I know not a lot of people talk about this foundation. I don't know if it's been on anyone's radar. And if I feel like I had the concealer at one point, but I don't know what happened to it. So yeah, this is it. I'm sleepy. I'ma eat and go to bed again. Wake up in the morning, Lord's will, and start it all over again. So drop down and let me know if you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure you like, comment, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace out. Bye guys. I am done. I'm done. Stick a fork in me.